Nah, PJ Tucker's in. Oh, yeah, he's in every week. He's in every week because he's the GOAT. Welcome to Full Court Fist, the show that takes you around the world of NBA tunnel looks while also tackling the absolutely most pressing news in sneaker culture today. Let's go. All right, we got Bobby Portis, who I think is one of the most slept on cats in the NBA as far as getting fresh is concerned. Bobby Portis is consistently getting busy.
Bobby Portis again.
Here we see him in a Dior Kenny scarf collaboration with the orange zip-up fire. The rest of his outfit is basically neutral colors. It's always good to put that little bit of accentuation, that little bit of pop on there, and he does a dope job. Elsewhere, it's a Burberry tee, off-white vintage painter shorts. I don't know that these shorts are actually old or Virgil was just smart enough to distress them for us. And of course, SB dunks. The SB moment is just out of control right now. So I'm not too crazy about the dunks. Overall, it's just a dope fit. Next up, we got Ben Simmons in a Heron Preston tee, as well as Heron Preston sweats. Of course, he's got on the Travis Scott Nike Air Max 270 Cactus Jack joints. I'm dropping the fit.
This one hurts. I'm not gonna lie.
I just think sometimes, man, and Simmons is somebody who falls into this trap a lot. He's just gonna wear the trendiest, trend-humpiest stuff possible every single time. Rarely is he ever taking a chance on a newer guy. He's always gonna wear what's out there and what's already popping. And it doesn't get much more hype beast than Heron Preston and Cactus Jack Air Maxes.
Travis Scott getting involved.
This outfit is just a little bit too on the nose for me, so I'm dropping it. Last but not least, I don't ever get tired of talking about PJ Tucker.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
I know these sort of set outfits, these set piece outfits are all the rage, right? Last week, we talked to Dez and Aaron of It's Good about Dame always loving a good set. Here, PJ Tucker is rocking a crochet Valentino set. PJ Tucker's just like, yo, fam, I can do anything I set my mind to. And it's like, it's a rare person who could pull this type of thing off.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Obviously, I'm really into the hat. It's by a brand called Tough Crowd, which was actually founded by former NBA player Brandon Jennings. So it's always dope to see NBA players showing love to guys from the NBA fraternity. And last but not least, the Nike Clot Air Max 1. This is a legendary collaboration. Of course, PJ Tucker, who, like I told you guys before, is the sneaker king, is rocking it. My Jamaicans out there will understand the look of the polo. It's basically got the same feel as a Marina. And so shouts to all the yardies out there. PJ Tucker showing all of y'all love with this. Clearly a cop.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate it.
Months ago, it was announced that Virgil Abloh of Off-White and Louis Vuitton, him and Nike would be collaborating on 50 pairs of Nike Dunk Lows. The Dunk has made a ridiculous resurgence with prices on them on StockX and Go and the other reseller apps just going out the roof. It was unveiled what these 50 pairs would be and they would look like. And guess what, guys? The joke's on us again. Basically, Virgil just slaps different laces and a different little off-white Virgil plate on a midsole on the exact same shoe damn near 50 times and calls it 50 new models. It's just a hilarious latest troll by who is one of the most hottest designers of the moment. And I think it's a good lesson to sneaker people and just people who pay attention to this stuff all around. Nothing innovative is actually ever really happening most of the time when it comes to the products that get the most hype and get the most attention. This is just the latest iteration of that. And which is not to say that some of the stuff that Nike has done with Virgil hasn't been legitimately creative, right? The deconstructed look that Virgil kind of pioneered when he did the stuff with the Jordan 1s and the Prestos and all of that from 2017. Yeah, that was legitimately creative. This is something new. This is something unexpected. But most of the stuff that's come out afterwards has just been hype driven. Somebody who's really hot at the moment, getting everybody all hot and bothered. I would just hope that this latest example would be a clear lesson to everybody. Like, guys, go out, get the shoes that you like. Most of this hype stuff doesn't matter. But everybody, please just relax. It's all just BS. I just want to update you guys about some news that we broke a few weeks ago in regards to the LeBron 8 South Beach release. We told you it was coming out on the 23rd. However, it's been pushed back to July due to shipping delays out of China. Nike's entire calendar, basically dating back to 2020 once the pandemic hit, has seen numerous changes. Shows you how serious this stuff was. Expect the Nike LeBron 8 South Beach to release next month. Still super excited about it. So should you. Oh, yeah, we birthday twins. Mm-hmm. Me, you, and the great Bob Marley. 3 legends. It's crazy.
Ronald Reagan. Yeah, no.
Seerat Sohi, staff writer at The Ringer, co-host of The Answer on the Ringer NBA Show podcast. Welcome to the show, Seerat.
Thank you for having me, Woz.
Hypebeast.com, they published this story about a survey that was conducted. James Harden of the Brooklyn Nets takes the #1 spot for being the worst dressed player in the NBA. Now, Seerat, I would like to point your attention to, there's a baby blue number, all teal. He's got a teal polo on. He's got some teal pants that are reminiscent of Dickie pants. If those of you are familiar with the jail, what I call jail wear, because literally people wear it in prison. Dickie pants and some Louis Vuitton sneakers. Talk to me. What do you think when you see Harden looking like the Easter Bunny?
I think this is a great outfit. It's a great color. The shoes, to me, a little bit questionable. I think he could have done better there. He goes from it being a look to kind of just having like mom at the grocery store vibes. Shoes are vital.
Here's the thing about Harden that I think handicaps him. Because he's an Adidas athlete, the way their deals are structured, they can wear sneakers that aren't direct competitors to Adidas, right? So he can't wear Nike, he can't wear Reebok. Mm-hmm. I think he's handicapped by the fact that Nike's the greatest collection of kicks of all time is not available to him. How many Adidas can you freaking wear? He has to wear these clunky, ridiculous, quite frankly, looking designer sneakers.
That actually makes a ton of sense. Like, a ton of these sneakers look like kind of knockoffs of, like, there's some knockoff J's almost going on here. Can we talk about these knockoff J's? This is
Jordan
shameless.
Ones, yeah.
This is shameless,
yeah.
I will say, looking at this outfit, I think it's great to have a pair of pants that also allows you to read. Maybe there are times when he's on the bench, he's been hurt a lot, and he can just look down and, catch a paragraph. City resides as the many flagships in new locations. Oh, okay, so this is definitely just like marketing stuff for whatever company these shoes are from.
This is my favorite of Harden stuff because it's more staid. It's more just like, all right, you know what I'm saying? White, black, and a little bit of pop. Just a little bit. You want to accentuate some of the neutrals with just like, all right, here's a little bit of flair for you guys to show you that I'm not keeping it all the way boring.
I think this is a good outfit because this is like probably just what I'm used to seeing. It feels like NBA players aren't really necessarily trying to do that. I feel like they're trying to go out there a little bit. And they can afford to as well. I mean, not even just financially, but like you can put anything on an NBA body and it's like fine. I like them using that to their advantage.
You're somebody who I absolutely love talking actual hoops, both micro and the macro sense. Is this the real asterisk playoffs?
I hate that. I hate that. I hate that. I'm not even doing that. I'm not engaging this conversation. You know why it's an asterisk? Because the players have been put in this situation. A lot of these guys are pushing through a lot of stuff. I think the worst possible thing to do when the games are this hard, when the players are dealing with this much stuff, is to take whoever survives and diminish their accomplishment, when the reason things are weird right now is because of how difficult it's going to be to get to the finals and actually win. I'm just not with that at all.
Well, you heard it here first on Full Court Fits. Seerat Sohi told you to take your asterisks and shove it up your ass. All right, that's our show, y'all. I want to thank once again Seerat Sohi for being our guest on today's show. We want to take this show to #1, so make sure you're liking and subscribing the Ringer YouTube page. See you guys next week. I'm out of here. Peace.